Good morning, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with help for your memory. So if you're struggling to recall things short term or long term, I'm here to give you an energy alignment that's always Reiki infused to help you with your recall and your focus. I hear a lot of people saying, I just don't remember that. So this whole goal of this is to help you remember. And we're going to start with releasing trapped overwhelm from the mind. So oftentimes I'll say, I'm going to need a minute, right? Let me think about that so that I can recall it. But I think the mind can get overwhelmed. So we're going to dump that out and then we're going to work on your brain chemistry. All right. So I'm going to hold the frontal cortex here and your amygdala in the back of the head, holding both of these as I run Reiki in with this thought of releasing overwhelm from your mind so that you can more easily recall and remember the things you need to know, right? People's names, where you put your keys, that your glasses are on top of your head, whatever it is. Taking a nice deep breath, really starting to settle into this space that we're creating. You can go ahead and send down some grounding cords if you'd like. Imagine out your tailbone that you can grow this giant root down into the earth. And as you do, I want you to send it deep and wide. Think about a tree roots spreading out, nice and deep and wide. Really anchoring you here for these few minutes together as we work on memory for you. And as you do that, I want you to just go ahead and think of all this overwhelm in your mind just dropping down your spinal cord and out that grounding cord into the earth to be upcycled, recycled, letting go of overwhelm, adjusting the chemistry in the brain so that it's just right for you to help you remember with greater ease. Really breathe into this. The breath is the fastest way to calm the mind and the body. They say breath controls the mind, mind controls the body. So really breathe here as we relax the mind. And now we're going to work on your thyroid, which also helps a lot with the chemistry in the body. And we're going to let go of regret. So releasing trapped feeling of regret. I'm going to hold your throat here, front and back, as we work on the thyroid and regret. So nice, big, deep breath. You can just send regret that you've stored in your body right down out that grounding cord with so much ease, grace. Yeah, a lot of times we're thinking about the things we regret and it makes it hard to remember the good parts of life. So this feels like really focusing on remembering the good parts of life. Really breathe into that. And thyroid's all about it controls the fifth chakra, or is the endocrine that goes with that. So it's about what we say. So recall and easily spoken, our memories, what we really want to say so we don't have regret. And now let's see, hopelessness. Let's let go of hopelessness. If you're struggling to remember things, it can create a sense of hopelessness, especially if you're dealing with memory loss or dementia. Let's really let go of hopelessness, because if that's our dialogue, that we feel hopeless about our memory, then that's kind of what we're creating. So let's bring in some hope as we dump out hopelessness. Breathe nice and deep. Good job. And let's see, we're gonna release anxiety. And that, anxiety is always about the future. And we're gonna work on your self-esteem. So I'm gonna release trapped feeling of anxiety. I'm gonna place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. So I'll invite you to do the same. And I want you to just dump out anxiety. Remember that beautiful grounding cord. Breathe in this nice relaxation and peace. Exhale, dropping out anxiety from your body. Anxiety that you won't be able to remember, because once it happens once, then maybe we feel like it'll happen again. So dropping that out, just clearing with ease. Yeah. And then as we align your self-esteem, that you can be confident that you can easily recall the information that is going to serve you, that helps you. Really breathe into that self-esteem right there in the belly. Feel up your diaphragm with your breath. Drop that breath down deep into the belly. You should feel your belly expand. And as you exhale, feel it deflate and move inward. Good. Really aligning self-esteem, that you are someone who easily recalls information. You don't have to feel anxious about it. And we're going to release nervousness around memory. So maybe you feel nervous about a talk that you have to give, or that you will miss a talking point, or nervous when you're trying to have a discussion with someone that you won't remember your key points or your point of view or what you wanted to say, right? I think that's a really common thing. Or that you're going to a party and you won't remember people's names. Let's just dump all that nervous energy out around our memory, clearing it with ease. Yeah, that's much better. And I'm getting that's what we most need to amp up our memory, dump out what's kind of blocking us from easily remembering. I hope this really helps you. Share it with someone else who you know would really benefit from simpler recall. This is a great video for maintenance of the mind and your faculties up there. No one wants to age in that direction, so we want to stay sharp. Hope this really helps you. I love your comments. Follow, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Be well.